Welcome to episode 1 of Sensory Group. This is an activity that some of the students do at school every week. We focus on exploring new items using our five senses and communicating with our partner how we feel about those items. So, is that something that I like or something that I don't like? And by doing this with sensory materials, it often gives the students an experience that they very much enjoy or really do not enjoy. And that helps us support them in communicating how they are feeling. So we will be doing looking or listening with our ears and looking with our eyes. Those are the two senses that I'm able to do through video. I'm going to show or demonstrate right now how the activity would generally look in the classroom. And then I will do some sensory materials for everyone to watch. In the link below in the description for this video, there is a link to a document that will have these pictures. This is our picture for I don't like and our picture for I like. You could print those out if you are able to. You could draw them and use them, have them available on a different device, whatever system would make sense in your house. Okay. When we do this at school, I'm going to use this little maraca for an example. Okay, so if we were listening with our ears and using this maraca, a teacher would usually shake it. A very subtle maraca. Okay, might shake it really fast, shake it really slow. Okay. So spending some time for the student to really experience that item. Okay, after we're done, we put the item down and away. And then we would show the pictures. Okay, and we would say we were listening with our ears to the maraca, remember? Okay. Did you want to say, don't like that, or I like that? Okay, and some students pick by pointing at those pictures. Some students look with their eyes. Some students make a yes, no response to those pictures. You know your student and how they would communicate this. And if you're not sure, you can always ask me. Okay. Then after the student makes the selection, we would go on to the next material or go to the next person in the group. Normally the students are in a group of 5 to 7 students for this activity. It'll look a little different, of course, at home. At school, we would do all the five senses, taste, touch, and smell as well. I'm not obviously able to do those through video, but I would encourage you to find things around the house or things on a walk that you could explore and follow the same procedure of experiencing the item and then talking about if it's something that you like or something you don't like. So I'm going to start off with some things that we can look at. I have 2 items for that, and then I will do 2 things to listen to. Right? I hope you enjoy. Okay, we are going to start with 2 things to look at. I'll hold each item up for about 30 seconds. You can enjoy it for all of that time, rewind it, or skip it if you don't like it. I'm going to encourage you to at least pause the video in between each item so you can talk about what you liked or didn't like. Our first item is a light up fan, which is a fan favorite, no pun intended, awful joke, in our sensory group on Monday afternoon. Our second item is a light up wand. We now have 2 items to listen to. The first is going to be a rain stick. You can talk about if you liked that or didn't like it. Our next item is called a wrapper snapper. Okay, that is it for this episode of Sensory Group. You could take some time and find something to smell, find something to taste, or something to touch. It's important to find both things that you like and things that you don't like so you have a way to communicate those to the people around you. Bye.